No. Gal, I'm disappointed in you. Fills in the jigsaw indeed. From now on, you just do the kings.
Here we are, sir. 1 cognac and a mad dog.
At last. What is this muck?
That's the surprise.
I don't like surprises, especially when one is expecting cognac. How would you like it?
Oh, thank you, sir. Your health. But first, if I may be so bold, a toast. A toast to 3 passengers who have honored the steamship Italian Castle by their embarkation at Cherbourg tonight, bound for New York. To Sandor, to Rye, and Alex Gall, world-famous playwrights and men of the theater, friends and collaborators over 20 years of countless comedies, dramas, reviews, sketches, light operettas, lyrics, and libretti on 5 continents and in as many languages. Joint authors, as ever, of the new comedy with music, The Cruise of the Dodo. And to their discovery, friend, protege, the young maestro, plucked from obscurity to imminent fame, their new composer, Adam. Coupled with their lovely leading lady in the room above, the darling of the gods, Natasha Navratilova, or as she is known among the readers of the society pages, Natasha Navratilova. Oh, and her leading man in D for the matinee idol, Igor Fish, both of whom are now at supper, having boarded at Southampton earlier this afternoon. I raise my glass to your success in New York, and I'm only sorry that you're not taking the romantic lead yourself, Mr. Adams. I saw you last year at the Chateau Rouge in 1-2 my cabin, and you'd be better than Igor Fish any jour of the cement. On behalf of the management, I bid you welcome within the 4 walls of the SS Italian Castle, and may I say how thrilled I am personally that you have booked the piece of room for shipboard rehearsal.
This is outrageous.
Thank you,
Dvornichek.
Do you mind if I call you Murphy?
Will there be anything else, sir?
Well, we're also having a little trouble with the ending.
I know what you mean. We do. Miss Navratilova was kind enough to let me read your play.
Well, what does one have to do to get a drink around here?
Murphy, bring me a cognac.
Yes, sir.
And a little something to eat.
No problem. Dvornichek.
An Irish policeman appears on the poop. With one speech, he puts us into the whole picture. It could be Murphy.
Me?
No, not you, actually.
No problem. It's like this. Ilona has won the big prize in the raffle at the charity ball, i.e. 2 tickets for a round-the-world cruise donated by the Sackville Stew Line, which owns the sister ships Dodo and Aeneas.
Excuse me?
Murphy, I'm sorry, there's a small change here. The sister ships Dodo and Emu.
Much better. Well then, Sir Reginald Sackville Stew, spotting the lucky winner across the crowded ballroom, is immediately smitten with Ilona, who reminds him a little of his late wife, for very good reason, though he doesn't know that yet, because Ilona already has a mother as far as she's aware, being unmarried and a bit of a wallflower until Justin Deverell takes the pins out of her hair. But that's getting ahead of the story. She naturally brings mother along on the second ticket, and Sir Reginald decides to join the cruise incognito, calling himself Reggie Robinson, because he wants to be sure that if Ilona returns his feelings across some moonlit deck, it won't be because he owns the deck. All clear so far? Of course, all this is going to come out with the earrings which Sir Reginald gave his wife, one of which went missing soon afterwards, about the same time as the Sackville Stew baby was kidnapped. Say no more for the moment. And the other of which was stolen quite recently by guess who, and given to Ilona during a duet on the poop deck. Because when Reggie Robinson recognizes the earrings, Justin realizes that Reggie must be Sackville Stew, since that's who he's stolen it from. Though, in fact, Reggie has recognized the matching one, which has been in Mother's possession all these years, which is why Mother realizes whose baby she's stolen. Everybody happy? Mind you, all this is just the sauce to the meat of the matter, which is that owing to the slump, Reg has leased out one of the sister ships to what he doesn't realize is a gang of white slave traders. Supplying girls to the North African African market. Unfortunately, there's been a mix-up in the paperwork, and the emu is at this moment full of French tarts on a round-the-world cruise, while the dodo is tied up at Casablanca.
Oh, Murphy, have a cognac.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Would it be all right if I had one too?
Certainly, sir. How did you know all that? It's in the script.
Oh my God! Stand back in the chair!
What happened?
Oh, get some soup!
Oh, he's all right. He jumped into the sea.
You're all wet. I'm sorry. I can explain it to you.
I think he knows why he's all wet.
Stop making such a fuss. He's come to no harm at all.